Alright, now I got my stones used. I bought them off of eBay and they came with the wooden platform here. What I added is I got this rubber stuff that you put in the drawer of your toolbox, keep your tools from sliding around, and I glued it onto here, and then that way your stone doesn't slide around. So you pull it out of the water, you bring it over here, then you keep a bottle of I keep a bottle of water handy because you kind of want to keep the surface of your stone wet. Because it does get a little messy, so you know, make sure you clean up after yourself or have a very understanding wife. Luckily my wife cuts too, so she don't complain because she knows I make her sharp too. So then all I do is I'll take the katana and I put it there and I just lift it up enough that I'm clearing, and then I slide it across and I use my other hand to guide it, and then you got to kind of lift up as you go on the very end to get your tip right. And then I usually do about 10 to a side, just like that, and then you'll flip and you do the same thing, bringing it back, and then that should pretty well cover it. Make sure you got some paper towels around to wipe your blade off and stuff. You don't want to wipe your blade off until you're done taking it back and forth, because you want to kind of create a slurry on here. So if it gets like a black water and the edge of the blade has black water on it, that's good, because then that microscopic pieces of stone is made like a slurry of stones, and that way it helps sharpen your edge. So I start out with the 800, and then I get it pretty good with that so it feels good and sharp, and I can take a piece of paper and it cuts it good. And then, you know, then you go to the 1000, couple licks on that till you've got it that it feels good and cuts good. And then my finishing stone is my 1200, and that cuts everything real good. So that should give you an idea of how to do it. Like I said, I'm not an expert. It works for me. You guys have seen me cut Gatorade bottles and Powerade bottles and stuff with one whack. And most of the time when I'm done, they are shaving sharp. If I really want to get them super sharp, I go downstairs to my little belt sander. I have a leather belt. I put jeweler's rouge on it, and then I'll polish the edge with that yet, and that really gives you a super edge. Alright, that should cover it. Thanks for watching.